Hey there, folks. I'm Isaac, and I'm in a tabletop tavern.
And I'm Claire, and I got the inheritance.
And this is Make That Game,
where we pitch the latest,
the greatest
new video game ideas
that won't ever get made. What's the inheritance?
That's from Blueprints.
Oh, I should have guessed. I should have guessed.
That's
that
like
was a
what you're
Blueprints
working
thing.
towards.
Okay.
Yeah. So remember how we're always on the cutting edge of everything?
Yeah.
So I finished Blueprints, the hot new game. That
Okay.
definitely hasn't been out for a full year and a half. I played it a lot when I got it, and then I took a long hiatus, and then now I'm playing it a lot again.
Sometimes you just got to come back with fresh eyes.
It's
Sometimes you got to let it age.
I was really
like
close
fine
though,
wine.
so it was a bit. I was really close.
It's actually funny how close you were, apparently.
Yeah.
You were like 2 seconds away from beating it, and you were like, oh, I'll get to it.
Yeah, well, I will say I did have to look stuff up. So the first playthrough, I was trying not to look up any guides at all.
Oh.
And I did have to look a little bit up.
You cheated? At the
Not
mystery game? Well, wait, did you look up like puzzle solutions or like macro level?
Like macro level. Like, I'm like, what do I need to get
fine.
this? Yeah, I know. And then they're like, oh,
that's nothing.
They're like, all you have to do is finish this one puzzle. And I was like, oh, that's it?
Yeah, okay.
Which was, granted, was a puzzle I knew I had to do, but like, I didn't know that was going to be like the puzzle. So knowing that meant I prioritize that, and then I finish it. Anyway, so that's what that is. And I'm sorry, everybody, for not having an episode last 2 weeks ago.
Last fortnight? Is that what that is? A fortnight?
I think so, yeah.
Not just a video game.
Someone call Taylor Swift.
What?
She has the song Fortnite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's about the video game?
No.
Does she get the chicken dinner? Or is that PUBG?
What?
What's the...
Chicken jockey?
No.
Minecraft?
That is a Minecraft thing. No, Battle Royales.
Yeah.
Right? Which is the genre
Yes.
that PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battleground, and Fortnite are.
And apparently Survivor.
What?
Because that's what they called it on Game
Yeah,
Changer.
okay.
Legally distinct Survivor.
Okay. So there's like 100 players, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the last one wins.
Yeah.
And I think that there's like a message.
Oh.
And I can't remember if it's Fortnite or PUBG where when you're like the number one, it's like winner, winner, chicken dinner. I feel, now that I'm thinking about it, I do feel like that is PUBG.
Okay.
Not Fortnite.
Well, either way.
Which means that my joke sucked.
I was just going to say I was sick 2 weeks ago, and that's why we didn't record. And I'm sorry to the fans.
Yeah. Sorry, fans.
Even when we do every other week, it gets me.
You gotta put me in the room, lock me in the room, and have me record alone
we
again.
did one single episode, and it did not perform very well.
Oh, I didn't realize that this was a. I'm not the draw of the podcast.
No, I don't think. I don't think what me alone would do very well either. I think the draw is the dynamic.
Okay.
The discussion. Right. There has to be. It could be not me, but I think there has to be another person.
Okay.
That's what I'll say.
Okay.
So if you wanted to phone in a friend, you could do that if I was sick.
What if I played both sides?
I would allow it at least once. I'd be interested to see like how that plays out, I think.
Yeah. Anyways, what do we do here? We pitch video game ideas.
Yes,
we go back and forth.
Yes,
we say, here's a theme.
Yep.
We didn't say that there was a theme last time, so we're going with a brand new theme.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm going to say it right now. The next theme.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say the next theme before we even announce the current theme.
No, I think that's
good.
The
next theme is airship.
Okay. Wow, you're transportation brained right now.
I am transportation brained because this week's theme is railroad.
Railroad.
So I would like to hear, after you're done writing down the next week's is airship, I would like to hear your game idea pitch for the theme railroad, railroads, railroading. You know, there's a lot of different angles that we could take this.
There are.
And I actually just realized that I want to completely change my game idea. Okay. So I've got exactly as long as you talk to come up with a brand new game idea to fully talk about. All right, let's go. All right.
I'll try to talk long. Well, first I did really want to like shout out. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the game. We found it before. We've talked about this game before, and we found it.
I haven't. Oh, the model.
Yes.
I don't remember talking about it ever on the pod.
We definitely.
It's okay.
Did.
It's a real game on the pod.
Probably in like 2021 or 2020.
Oh,
like
that's ancient times. That's not even real times that existed.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out. Can't find it. I mean, it would have been around in like 2016. Anyway, I have to shout it out because I think it's such a good train game, and I know I can't beat it. And it's where you play a person making model trains, and you have these crazy hands. They're like striped gloves. They're like crazy looking. And then you can build your track and your train and stuff, and then you can ride the track. You can go inside the car and ride the track you built. You can get small and go inside, and I think that is pretty cool.
All right, this side quest. Yeah. Sorry, game, we can't give you credit because you don't have a big enough footprint online.
If I find it, I'll put it.
If
I find it, I'll put it in the
show
description.
Notes.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, that was a really good game, and I loved it, and it was trains. So. Okay.
Oh, you actually played it?
Yes.
Oh.
How else would I
thought that this was just a game that you saw online. I didn't realize that this was a game that you like. Played.
That's why I know it's good.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
In 2016, when I had access to VR, I played this train game. And it was really janky because VR was kind of new, and this was like free, but it was really good. And even though it glitched, you basically soft locked yourself a lot was the issue.
Good. I love that.
I'm sure it got better over the years. Or
Probably.
Either got better or completely forgotten. I'm not sure which, but...
Abandoned.
I hope it didn't get abandoned. Okay. So my train game idea. Well, like I said, I've been playing Blueprints. So honestly, I could not think of anything that wasn't a Blueprints-like. So I guess it's a roguelite.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you build the track. So
it has slimes in it.
Sure. This is very half-baked. I apologize. It was very hard to come up with a game idea.
For railroads, your favorite subject?
It's not my favorite subject.
Second favorite subject?
Maybe third.
Oh, whoa.
No. So my idea was that you're building the track.
Okay.
So it's also kind of like Ticket to Ride, which is a board game about building train tracks across.
Never played.
The world. It's a very good. I like it.
That's one of them Euro trash games.
What?
Isn't it?
I don't know. What's a Euro trash game?
I'm not into board games enough. I just know like the lingo.
Okay, I guess I'm not into board games enough either because I've never heard that.
Yeah,
I've never heard
like I couldn't. Obviously it's like so. The idea being that American board games and European board games have like different design principles, right? So like they like you can tell like a game's lineage or design process based on like certain core design aspects, and so you can lump it into whether it's like a Euro style game or an American style game. So there would be, and then that's like a play in my use case a playful insult.
Oh, it's literally called a Euro game.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
It's
See,
specifically German style.
Okay. Yeah, Germans have their own style. That's cool.
Huh. Oh, guess what else is? Well, never mind. It's called Terra Mystica, but it looks like Catan.
Oh.
Doesn't that look like Catan to you?
I've never played Catan.
Lucky.
So I literally have no conception of it.
It's because
I think it's got meeples. I think that's one of the games that popularized meeples.
I'm not even sure if that's true. It's a bad game.
Okay.
And you can come at me if you want.
Well, let's talk about a good game then. What's your game?
I got distracted because I didn't know what a Euro trash board game was. But yeah, you're building track, and so every track you build, and then you drive on the train, but you have to build the track as you go. And each like section is like a random roll.
Okay.
And you get to, so essentially it's Blueprints, but you're a train. And
so I'm almost actually envisioning like a Tetris style thing where maybe you see like the current track piece that you have and like one track piece ahead.
That could be fun.
And you have to figure out how you place those.
I like that. I think I want to add a little more difficult element with choice element. Mm-hmm. Like maybe you have 2 to pick from coming up. Because I want there to be features. That's what's fun about blueprints. So blueprints, when you draft a room, which is when you random roll what room is coming next, each room has features. Okay. And that's kind of how it helps you determine what you pick. So I want the tracks to have features.
Well, yeah, so you could have like a tile or a section that's like scenic, so it's like plus 10 happiness.
Yeah, or like maybe it's a faster track. Maybe like, and there could be different awards. So like if you can get the fastest train ride, or like the most scenic train ride.
Yeah.
And then there could be like, so what Blueprints does to like up the antes, there's bad rooms, right? There's one you don't want. And so it could be like, like bad weather, robbers,
train robbers. Whoa.
Yeah. So it's kind of just maybe you're like delivering. You got some mail and some.
Well, there
passengers.
Could be different game modes. It sounds like you could be playing as a passenger train or a cargo train.
Yeah. Ooh, and then if you're doing that, I do think you should have some train design.
Yeah. Pick your own trains.
Yeah.
And maybe different trains have different
and maybe the more
like stats.
Rewards you get, you can like unlock new trains.
Yeah, I'm envisioning now like a train that like is better at like taking sharp turns. So like each train maybe has like one bad tile type that it's like good at, and so it basically ignores.
Yeah, like one could be like a super reinforced train, and then robbers can't get.
Yeah,
I like this. So that's the game. Kind of, it definitely needs some work. We'll have to bring it to the writer's room, but that's what it is. Trains. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cute and kind of like a quick game. Like you do a lot of runs in a row.
Yeah, a coffee break game.
Coffee break, or then you get obsessed with it and accidentally play for hours. Those are the 2 types of quick games.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Blueprints is the second type, where like technically a run in Blueprints. I mean, I think my longest run, it tells you, was like an hour and 7 minutes. So that's pretty long. But like my shortest one is like 5 minutes.
Wow.
So it can range anyway. But I'm sorry, I'm too Blueprints brained to come up with anything different. But I think it'd be cool as a train game. That's my train, Tetris, Blueprints, roguelite, track builder, Supreme.
Yeah.
What's your train game? Choo-choo.
Train game?
Choo-choo.
Was our theme train?
Railroad.
See, there we go. Hello. In my game, you are a weary dungeon master attempting to keep their wily players on the rails of their plot.
Yeah,
they keep trying to deviate. It's like if you remember that Disney Plus show, if you ever watched it, Loki, the one with, so it's got the branching timelines.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that. You are basically like the TVA, the Time Authority, only it's your plot. They keep branching off of the plot, and mine is also a roguelite in the fact that it's like 3 cards, pick one kind of style of like the various encounters that you have, and you can, I'm imagining that you're able to like stockpile a certain amount of cards, so like you draw 3 and maybe you can store like 1 or 2 for later, and then each encounter like brings you a certain distance back to the plot.
I need to know more about gameplay so much.
Yeah, so the gameplay is basically going to be, you have your wily adventurers and they're moving along I'm imagining very simplified graphics. Remember Loop Hero?
Yes.
I'm almost imagining like that kind of thing, where it's like it shows the characters kind of floating in space, walking along a path, right? And you are setting up encounters, and each encounter has various like stats that are either implied or might be presented to the player. That is like how on plot or off, like how much they stay on plot, like how many possible, I'm going to call them escape vectors they have. So like talking to, like if one of your encounters is like a merchant, I'm like building this as I go.
Yeah,
I should know.
I need to say,
imagine.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Just that this is the direction I really thought you were going to take it in, which is why I didn't go there. And the fact that you only realized that this is the true direction for your brain.
Yeah.
Right now is wild. I was like, that's what he's definitely going to do.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
As
soon as I said it as an example of, we've got a lot of options. But
I thought of it very early, but I'm like, he's going to do that.
So I said it's either implied or explicit. No, I've decided it's explicit. The way every card is going to basically show the entrances and exits of the card, right? So your encounters are cards like that you hold in your hand that you put in empty spaces on the plot thread or the plot road or whatever you want to call it. And there's various, like, the different exits are like bigger or smaller depending on how likely they are to happen. So to go to the merchant encounter example, it will have the main entrance that you like enter on the plot thread.
The entrances are like visual?
Yes. Okay. So imagine a square or rectangle card, and it's got like a border, but it's got like door symbols or arrows or something in each possible direction.
On the card, there's like 3 doors, for example.
Like one at the top, one at like the left, and one at the right.
Okay.
Let's say.
Sure.
So like the merchant example is you've got the entrance. That's where they come in on the plot thread. And then let's just say it's got all 3 all 3 directions are possible ways that it can go. It either stays on the plot thread, like they buy or they don't buy anything and they just keep moving on. They walk past the merchant or whatever. One is like, oh, they kill the merchant and steal his stuff, and that diverts from the plot thread. So that's one of the off directions.
Yeah.
And then the other direction is like they take a side quest for the merchant or something. Maybe the merchant one wouldn't have
like you had
multiple.
To play a merchant card?
Because you would have like 3 choices and like a limited amount of time to make a choice. So you'd have to make the mental decision of which one is the least damaging or the most towards your goal, and then play it and then hope that the outcomes, because even then there's going to be like semi or random outcomes that you are hoping goes your way. So like with the merchant one, if you're already on the plot thread, you're hoping that you just continue on the plot thread. That'll be like the biggest door on the card. But if it might result in them going off the plot thread. And then one of the cards could be like Goblin NPC. And it has a very large door to go off the plot thread because the party could adopt it as a little mascot, which is a very common like D&D meme, right? Like, oh, that NPC's got a silly voice, so now we're going to drag him around everywhere. And like that gets like off the plot thread. And then
are the players also random?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And they'll have varying. So like if you have like a party full of like if you have a party full of hot-headed barbarians, then they might be more likely to take like violent paths in encounters, which could make them more likely to like leave the plot thread. So like when they encounter the merchant, if there's 4 hot-headed barbarians, they're more likely to just go off the rails, kill the merchant, and then start getting chased by guards or whatever, and then you have to veer them back to your plot thread.
Do you have any like control over that, like picking them?
At the beginning of the run, I would say you have as much control over your party as a D&D player has over their stats. Yeah. That's my game.
Okay. Cool. I like the idea. I like the idea of trying to keep something on a track. Like going back, like getting back or farther away from the plot. You know me though, I don't think that there should be card games on the computer.
Well, cards is just like the representation.
No, I know.
Right?
Like, I know. I think if we represented it, we could represent it different, and it would be the same game.
So it'll be 3 pictures of roads. Like
yeah, I mean, I think that's cool. I mean, I guess people play solitaire on the computer, and that's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, card is just an easy way to like showing them rectangles with like entrances and exits, and like that is effectively a card, but isn't like literally a card.
Yeah. It's funny though too, because like you're not technically supposed to railroad your players. So
No,
it's a fun game.
No, you're not.
So this is an opportunity to live that fantasy. Well, since we both did our games, what time is it?
The rapid fire round time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while.
That's true.
We used to do discussions at this time, so
the last time we did that was November 2025.
Okay. You expect me to be able to look at the shelf within my mind, okay? Which remind you is not a visual shelf.
No.
It is a text. Is it a text description of a shelf? And you expect me to be able to tell the age of each memory on that shelf through inspecting the text representation. If you don't understand where I'm going with this, I do not picture things in my mind.
Yeah,
so
he's got whatever aphasia. Is that what it is?
I think aphantasia. I don't know if aphantasia has like other riders like that makes it like a specific like syndrome.
I don't know, but like, he can't. You say picture an apple, and he pictures the word apple.
Yeah.
Which is do you picture the word or is it just the word? Like, do you see like it typed on a page?
No, I don't see it typed on a page. That would just be seeing.
No, I know.
Like,
I just realized that when I said that, that's what I saw is like a paper with apple on it.
Okay. Well, because you were thinking about the text representation of an apple.
Yeah.
No, so like at a high level, I just think, apple. And then if I have to think about it more, I'm like, red, shiny.
Yeah, the descriptors.
Roughly circular shaped, has 4 lumps at the bottom. Sometimes has a stem with a leaf on it.
I mean, that's a good apple. You've got a good apple description.
A little bit of a green discoloration on the side. Like that is what I'm picturing. That's a real.
See, the thing is, like, I think my apple in my head would not be so detailed.
Yeah, I can even start talking about like the fact that it'll have all those little spots on it, depending on like the exact age, but like the skin like dries at different paces, so it's basically got like pores.
I'm learning apple facts. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have to memorize. When you can't picture things in your mind has to create vivid imagery from text. Anyways, it's the rapid fire round. We're going to generate 3 random words.
Okay.
And we've got 5 minutes to come up with a game idea with a loop and a name. And if we fail to do that, we get really sad and we have a moment of silence and then we move on.
That's so true. Ready? I'm ready.
I'm starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is going to be difficult. Okay. Assumption, adoption, belly.
Okay.
Assumption, adoption, belly.
Okay. So
belly is really weird.
I'm thinking not literally, but like Snorlaxes. I'm thinking it's like a pet adoption kind of game.
Okay, and they got big bellies.
And they got big bellies, and they eat a lot. And
okay.
So yeah, that hits adoption and belly.
3. Assumption.
And so the assumption is
you have to make you run the adoption center.
Yeah.
And every little guy, that's what they are, little guys. Every little guy that comes in is different.
Yes.
And you only have a very short time to make assumptions about the little guy to get them adopted. Like their favorite color is blue and they like popcorn.
Okay. So you are not the adopter. You're the adoptee. Adopter coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get the intakes and you put them in like a little test room and you have to buy the test objects with your own money. And there's like different colored blocks and toys and stuff. So like if they go to a blue block, you're like
I guess everybody blue.
They either like the color blue or they like blocks
squares.
as toys. And then you
have to guess because you have a time frame and then if someone adopts them because their favorite color is also blue, but then that guy's favorite color is actually purple.
Yeah.
Then you get less points. I don't want them to be returned because I think that's mean.
Okay.
So that
they
they'll
don't
still
get
love them.
returned.
You just don't get as many points.
Okay. They say, oh, he's great. It's just, it turns out he doesn't like blue. He just likes blocks, you idiot.
Yeah,
and then
because it's like then his joy was delayed because they didn't buy blocks for him.
Yeah,
but they're gonna now because everybody in this game is nice to their weird little guys.
Yes. Okay. So everybody loves their weird little guys, and the weird little guys always get a happy ending, and the adopters always get a happy ending.
You
no
just
matter
lose
what, you just lose points. You're going for a high score.
It's what I call a cozy game.
And it's called
low stakes.
It's called Your Little Guy Who Likes All the Same Things as You.
Yeah. It is called that.
And that's 2 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock.
No, it is called Your Little Guy Who Likes All the Same Things as You. That's right. There's no other name. You said it. That's what it's called.
And starting the next one in 3, a 2, a 1, a go.
Density, variant, grave.
Grave? Okay, density, variant, grave. Density.
You're digging a grave.
So variant, okay.
Different soil.
This makes me want different soil. Yeah, so I'm thinking like a science colony game.
Okay. Bigger than I was picturing.
Yeah. So I don't know. For some reason, this is giving me real big RimWorld. No, a game I've never played.
I don't even know what RimWorld is. I've heard the word.
The word variant specifically evokes within me clones. So like variations of clones. Graves, because a lot of people die. Density is what makes me think it's like science based. So like you're doing like a science colony.
Sorry, go back to graves because people die. What?
Yeah. Well, so you've got an army of expendable clones that are trying to do this colony.
Okay.
And you can clone different variants that like are good at different tasks. And you basically are doing a bunch of experiments to figure out like the landscape that you're in, to figure out the parameters.
Meanwhile, I was doing Gravedigger Simulator, but
that's literally a game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's called like I don't think it's called Gravedigger Simulator, but it's like Grave.
That's more morbid than I expected.
It might actually be called like. Is
community.
it actually called Gravedigger Simulator?
Okay, that's fine. Moving on. I mean, I'm with you on your game idea. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah. So the basic idea is going to be you have to make the colony. You like literally perform science, but you're doing it in the worst pot. Like this is an evil game for evil souled people because you are doing terrible experiments using the variants. You're like, all right, so I have these clones that can breathe underwater, so I'm gonna send them into the oceans on this planet. Oh, it turns out those oceans were not made of water. They were made of pure nitrogen, and my underwater breathers actually all died anyways.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's what you're doing.
Okay.
To make it slightly less evil, here's a little caveat that I'm going to do. All the clones have souls, and they get reincarnated. You have a limited supply of souls. So
that's Mickey 17.
Yes.
Okay.
And we liked that movie.
We did, but not because we thought it was right.
No, I know.
Not because we thought they're doing something good.
Yeah. No, it's Mickey 17. Yes. And
oh my God.
And so you can
wait, but okay.
And you do if you do things bad, you might lose the souls and never be able to reincarnate that person again.
I need you to go back, and I need a little bit more grave for me. Because you can't just say grave because people die. Like there has to be a physical.
Well, that's where I was just about to go with this.
Okay, perfect.
So where they die in the world, they leave a little grave marker, like in a Dark Souls game, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And in order to get the soul back, you actually have to be able to retrieve it.
So it's Dark Souls, Mickey 17.
It's Dark Souls, Mickey 17, RimWorld.
Okay.
And so you have to send out all these clone variants with like different abilities and stuff. You have to unlock abilities by like building different facilities and stuff. So it's like this is the nitrogen breathing clone building, blah blah blah. And you have a limited supply of souls, and you have to reclaim them in order to reuse those souls to make more clones, to do more experiments until you figure out all the parameters of the planet that you're on, and then you win the game.
Okay.
And then you start a new colony where you torture souls eternally.
I followed you along there. I don't know if I support it, but
I don't support it.
Right.
To be clear, it's an evil game for evil people.
Okay.
And in fact, giving them souls might have made it worse.
Might have made it worse.
It was supposed to be, oh no, they are completely willing participants in the science and enjoy this, but no, probably not. The name is
Oops, all clones.
Oops, my clones are all dead.
Oops, all souls.
Wait, souls because it's Dark Souls.
What?
What if it's Rim Souls?
No.
Mickey Souls.
Mickey Souls?
Mickey Souls. 22 seconds left on the clock. I'm going with Mickey Souls.
We are hitting the names today.
And the cover, the box art, I'm adding it on after I stop the timer.
That's okay.
But the
it
box
just means
art,
it's not canon.
It's going to have exactly 17 clones on the cover for you to be able to parse it together. A lot of people are going to think it's like a Disney game. No.
Oh, because Mickey Mouse.
Mickey, yeah.
Because of the mouse.
So for the longest time, this is my little excursion, I'm going to step away off the path, and you need to guide me back on. But before
I need to find a card. What if I don't have a good one?
So I thought Mickey 17 for the longest time. I legitimately thought that it was a result of because Steamboat Willie like entered public domain around the same time that I started hearing about it. I thought that it was like the horror Winnie the Pooh thing where it was like we're doing like a gritty Mickey Mouse thing to make Disney mad. And then
got a really different movie.
I forget if I saw the trailer before we saw the movie or not. No, because I was surprised by Robert Pattinson's voice.
Right. And I did see the trailer because that's what convinced me to go.
So we started watching it. I was like, where's Mickey Mouse?
I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
And his voice was also not Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson's voice in that is incredible. He deserved an Oscar for that one.
Robert Pattinson, actor of our time.
You know, he said he would do another Twilight. Like, he has said that. He's like, nah, I'd do it.
If they pay him, why would he not?
Well, why
would he not?
I think like 5 years after Twilight, he would not have said that.
Oh, yeah. But I think he's at the point of his career where
it wouldn't hurt him at all. He's like, he's created.
He's gonna be in what is the movie that I saw recently that he's gonna be in? It's like a biopic. Oh man, who's he gonna play?
Is he playing like the person?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the only biopic I've seen recently that is Tom Holland is going to play Fred Astaire. I'm hyped for that. Even though apparently Fred Astaire said he didn't want a movie made about his life, so that's a little sus, but also like Tom Holland tap dancing.
He's going to be playing Chris Hansen.
Sorry, what? Chris Hansen
it's a movie called Primetime.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson is going to be playing Chris Hansen. It is a movie about To Catch a Predator.
Okay. All right.
And Phoebe Bridgers is also in it.
Okay. Can you add that to watch list real quick? Yeah. Can you make sure? This has been Movie Watch with Make That Game, a game design podcast.
Yeah. All right. Last rapid fire round. Last rapid fire round.
Let's go.
All right, I'm getting the clock back open.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Distort? Adoption.
Should we re-roll it just because it shares a word? Have we had that situation before?
I don't think we ever have had 2 words back to back.
I'm gonna say re-roll. All right. 3, 2, 1, re-roll.
Midnight. Disability. Infection.
Okay.
I'm thinking zombies.
Okay. So, stroke of midnight, all the dead rise.
Yeah.
How do we get disability in there? Unless this is a game where it's like limb-based damage, right?
Tell me more.
So in, let's say, Fallout, so they don't go like super extreme, but in Fallout, like at least the 3D games, like you have a health pool, but also you have like condition to like your different body parts. So if one of your legs loses its condition, even if you have more than, like, it doesn't kill you, but your character will like walk slower because their leg is damaged until you heal specifically your leg. And then so like you've got independently hit points and like location based damage.
Yeah.
And so I'm taking disability of like you can have certain assets of yours disabled. Excuse me, through damage. Wait, what if you are the zombie?
That's what I was about to say.
Okay. And so like you literally are losing limbs because zombies can lose limbs.
And what if you start not a zombie and then you get used to like the controls and then you are a zombie?
So like plot point wise, or like just the idea is that at some point in the game you are going to have to finish it as a zombie?
I think like it's like the first 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, you're not a zombie.
Okay. So yeah, it's like a plot. Yeah. Like you will be a zombie no matter what.
Yeah, but like it's kind of like the beginning of Life is Strange 2.
Yeah.
Where they make you think it's going to be normal and not devastating every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I like that.
Okay, and your goal, is it just to spread infection, or is there like a deeper story?
I kind of want to be Last of Us-y. Like, what if you, maybe, I think with, like, I want to take disability into more like you were saying, like, from a mechanic standpoint, because there's also, we've talked about the mechanic of, like, fuzzy, like, thoughts and, like, not being able to, like, make decisions as well by, like, not making clear text on screen or not having, like, good options for dialogue. Like, I think as you play the longer you play the game, the harder it gets to play. No one's going to want to play this game. The harder it gets to play. So like I think you can decide your goal. Like, is your goal to try to maintain as much humanity as possible and find a cure for yourself? Or is your goal to be the best zombie in the world?
So if you are actually like degrading, it almost feels like this should be more of a roguelike, where you're trying to maximize like a certain amount of progress before you.
It could be that, but the way I was thinking of it was like, again, you're trying to maintain humanity and there's like ways to do that in the game, or you're trying to like become the zombie and there's ways to do that in the game. And you can pick which way you go. Okay.
So in a way, this is kind of like the setup for Dark Souls. Because you do play as an undead in Dark Souls, actually. And you do have a zombie mode and a human mode.
Okay. Well, sure.
But they don't do it to, like, the point where you will eventually degrade and just be, like, unplayable.
Well, I don't think that's exactly... Like, I picture it like you degrade in the human sense, but you're zombified now. And you get little trophies as best.
Wait, so you're saying zombification more almost as like a good evil system?
Yeah,
almost.
Sorry, yes. That's where I should have started.
If you give in to zombieism, like you get buffs in certain areas, but like you won't be able to open dialogues with humans.
Yes.
If you maintain your humanity, like you won't be able to like eat brains to gain health or something.
Yeah, so it'll be like certain things will be harder. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. And you'll like be generally like weaker as a zombie.
This is where I was going. Sorry. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And then it's like multiple endings, so it's going to be like an RPG-ish game.
Yes.
Multiple endings where you can like save the world. Like maybe like the good path is. So, like, I'm imagining good, neutral, evil path. Evil path is infect the entire world. Neutral path is you're just chilling.
Yeah.
And good path is, like, you are used to, like, find the cure for the zombies. So, like, those are, like, the 3 endings that you strive for. And it's called...
What is under the earth?
Okay. What?
I don't know. Help. Bite me.
Bite me?
I throw things out there and then you can catch them, or you can throw them back.
No, sorry, I'm too distracted.
How much time do we have
Bite
left?
Me, success, 4 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, bite me.
Oop, I didn't stop the timer.
No, I know, but we said it. So.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I was so distracted by how little time we had left. My brain was not processing any.
Goodness. You need to tell me when we're at like at least 15 seconds to get more time.
But then I feel like then we'll both panic, and then neither of us, and then we're less likely to get good.
When you don't tell me what the time is, then I get really sad because I feel like I didn't have enough opportunity to try to come up with a good title.
Oh, sorry.
And then we fail, but we didn't fail. But that's fine.
Yeah, we got it. We did it.
Do you have anything to talk about today?
I do have discussions, but... We could also just...
Isaac's making a little fun little, like...
We could also just
not.
I could take my last 3 minutes before the no-eat zone, and I could go upstairs and have a little bit of ice cream.
Okay. I like...
Folks, what's happening? I don't eat after 9 p.m., and it's almost 9 p.m. right now, and I really want ice cream.
Okay, so we're going to let Isaac eat ice cream, I think.
I'm going to eat
because
ice cream.
this was a long, rambly one.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we're short on time
No,
here.
exactly. We did the hour, basically.
Yeah, so thank you for listening. You can find us at makethatgame.com. You can follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/makethatgame. We are going to be live on Saturday, the 15th, and that's how I say it. Saturday. Garnet?
Yeah, that's a pretty Estelle voice. I think that's her. Estelle?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it. Okay. Anyway, if you heard a game today that you like, you can get out there and
make that game.
Go get ice cream.